kittens. Time to do a chubby check, aka weigh-in. Yes, Mama. Hey, babies. Ooh, Alexandra has a good purr going. You draining the tanks, Mom? You are a chunky boy. Topaz is like, I'm not done yet. I'll be getting belly rubs on Alexandrite. I think so. Hey, Kyanite. Kyanite is not ready to wake up. The kittens are 7 weeks and 2 days old. The weights I give as the previous weights were 2 days ago. Kyanite weights 710 grams previously. 726. I just need to make sure this is Kyanite. It is. It's a bit of a small gain, but she's had really impressive gains over the past couple weeks. Alexander weighed 714. I'm a little hesitant to pick him up because he's like, rub my belly. So let's do Jasper instead. It was 848. I can't get him out of the hole there. Okay, Topaz says he's 846 now. That's up from 798. A 48-gram gain. Jasper is 892. Amber's like, I'm drinking water. Water weighs more. So Jasper's up 44. Okay, Amber was 642. Amber is now 676. That is a 34-gram gain. Okay, now for Alexander. 738 up from 714. That is a 24-gram gain. Oh no, good weights. Alexander says, the best way to catch the mouse is to sit on it. That is a really weird color on the screen, isn't it? It's like somebody painted the wall. Or somebody licked the cam. anything. Yeah, it's definitely on the cam because it's not moving. And it's not going away either. What did you guys do? Did this like just suddenly appear, or did it just bloom? Oh, it's a cam for. Oh, I see what's happening now. The transition wasn't complete. You seeing my hand now as a ghost. Oh, good. That means cam 1 is not going bad. Okay, guys, I need to borrow this. Yeah, it happened just before it came in because I switched back to this cam. Okay, let me switch to cam 2, or my second monitor since I'm still connected. There we go. That's kind of a relief. Hold on, kids. You're too cute, Mama. Yeah, it's gone now because it's like it was transitioning between the two cams as a fade in, but it didn't fade all the way. It kind of like stopped like 9/10 of the way. Yep, okay, let's restart the visit from the top and do the weigh-in over again. One moment while I step out of the room. But I'd do that if I wasn't lazy. Oh, let me turn the sound back up on this. Excuse me. There you go. Had to mute it, otherwise it'd be picking up all the cams I was listening to downstairs. You guys want to try the butterfly? Interesting factoid. The butterfly was originally known as the flutterby because it would flutter on by you. Topaz is focused on that zip tie. He likes to play with it right on the edge of the blanket. Jasper feels like he's going to be a stocky boy with a really plush coat. You want a kitty massage, huh? I can do that. A kitty massage is basically just a really slow pet where you move your fingers as you go. Don't chat with people. There, you're a mod now for CCing. Philly Mouse said, John, Magic Hands Bartlett. I've actually had the nickname for over 20 years, Magic Fingers. Alexander's taking a wee. Yes, Alice Cook said it's also a good way to calm a cat and to check for any lumps. That's kind of how I found her abscess. Jazz hands. Up we goes. Alexander has a dark left hind leg, and Kyanite and Ember have different markings on the bottom of their feet, the back of their legs. Kyanite also has a long glove on this one and a short glove on this one. See, here's Kyanite. This is Alexander with his dark leg. Kitty Cuddler, I think you're about 15 minutes on the DVR. And of course, you won't hear this until 15 minutes from now. We already figured out that there was an overlay of the Enterprise. It could be one glove's rolled down, but that could imply that it might not be a fitted glove. It could be second hand. Mama looks like she's drifting off. In fact, I just felt something right beside her old abscess, so now I'm going to check that out. But I felt it just as she was getting up. I felt it a couple times before, but I've never been able to locate it. Her old abscess is now completely healed over. Velcro kitten. Upside down Velcro kitten. Doesn't really work. Amber. It's now tappy. Did it break? Pick a game. Laser dot, butterfly, or the mouse? Mouse it is. No, I don't want to buy. Cancel. Mouse. Play. They wanted to buy one of the mice. Oh, there's a little tiny bug flying around. Mama saw it. Might have been just her microchip I was feeling through her fluff. Yeah, just her microchip. Sitting on the iPad waiting for the mouse to go under your paw does not constitute catching it. And he says, my score says it does. It was Amber and now Jasper. Now Kyanite. Good jump. You scared Topaz really good. Good job, Amber. Now beat him up. Or not. Don't sniff his butt when he's peeing. Don't cover his pee while he's peeing. Topaz. They get microchipped on intake, so they would already have their chips. Good cover. Good job, Alexander. Amber takes on her sister. Don't worry, Amber. You could tell all your big sister's friends that we thought she was a boy. the first intake is, these guys were only 3 days old, so they just weighed them and said that they were cute and sent them on. Topaz loves blanket critters. If they are old enough for vaccinations, then they would have I believe that they would have their blood drawn first, check for viruses, and if they're clear, they get their first round of vaccines. There's a kitten under there. Yeah, you got a snag. Chris Kitty is a mod because they decided to do the volunteer job of CCing, transcribing what I say. Be sure you thank them after I leave, otherwise it is a thankless job. And we don't want that, do we? You are so fuzzy and soft. If you're in the area, you definitely want to come to their adoption event just to pet Topaz. Oh my God. Uh-oh, he's got your zip tied. Go get it. Yes, Mama is very soft too. No, I have zero plans on adopting these guys, any of them. There's people out they have a lot of interest right now, and I don't want to deny any one of those people. If there's a family out there for each of these kittens and mama, who will become more enjoyable with their antics in it. You just want to keep petting them and petting them and petting them and petting them. And they're like, I gotta pee! And petting them and petting them. Both of the girls, Amber and Kyanite, are nearly identical upside down. I was looking at pictures of them asleep on my lap, and it was hard to tell them apart. What would I have named Mama? I think it's in the video description. She would have been Diamond. Yeah, it's like I saved a clip for Faith, and she might have posted it, but it was Mama playing. She had a good play session. Just kittens were asleep. She had the room to herself. She was like all over the place. It was great. Okay, the kittens are all playing with each other and ignoring me, so I'm going to go ahead and step back out. I'm working on some projects for work. Not my toes. So enjoy the kittens. Have a nice day.